Hey everybody, so today is Scott's birthday, and at the farmer's market today, we were inspired and he started craving our roasted ratatouille after we were looking at all the ingredients that we brought home from the market. And we got eggplant, and then we had those two little orange eggplant that we had gotten in Springfield. And so we took red onion and eggplant and zucchini and summer squash and some juicy tomatoes, and we roasted those with a bunch of seasonings for a total of 25 minutes. And then as soon as we put a little olive oil, the seasonings on, put 2 pans in the oven, and then while those were roasting, we did, just in the cast iron, I did red onion, garlic, and tomatoes. And so that kind of creates the sauce for the ratatouille. So we just got those out of the oven, and so I'm gonna assemble that and show you. This is what we're doing for birthday dinner tonight. But another thing that we're doing with our dinner tonight, we're having salad, of course, but we have discovered this whole grain sourdough bread at the farmer's market. And when you have garlic bread and summer juicy tomatoes, there is something that you have to promise me that you try this before summer tomato season is over. You are going to think this is the most ridiculously simple thing, and it is not going to sound like it's that big a deal when I show you how to make this, but it is going to blow your mind on flavor. And so what we did is we took slices of that sourdough, and then I have a fresh garlic clove, and we're going to cut it in half. So that cut side, I just got these pieces of bread out of the toaster. So you're gonna take and you're just gonna rub the garlic on there, and the warmth from the toasted bread is actually going to melt. It's gonna kind of let the garlic melt down into the bread. You know, growing up, I used to think garlic bread was butter and garlic salt on that real white, fluffy French bread. This is a million times better, not only for you, but taste too. So we've got our garlic bread now. And so then what I want you to do is take one of those tomatoes and you're gonna cut it in half. And I know this is gonna sound completely bizarre, but we are going to grate it just with your grater, and we want the tomato, like the puree of it. And so you're just going to grate the half, and just as you get, you'll, let the skin protect your hand, and when there's nothing left, this is what you've got. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this tomato and you are going to put it over your bread. And I know this seems so bizarrely weird. Like, how is this gonna be that good, Krista? And I would do both tomato halves. Then you're gonna sprinkle a tiny bit of like coarse sea salt on there, and you eat it right now, right away, because those tomatoes will start to get your bread soft. Oh my, you've got to let me know what you think, because it is one of our favorite things. So we are going to have, it's called pan con tomate. So that is what we are going to have with our roasted ratatouille tonight. So what we have got is our roasted veggies. And the beautiful thing about having this with the bread is we'll have the bread, what's left, to kind of soak up the juices. And then you're gonna put on top this tomato sauce that you put together. And then we are going to add some fresh chopped basil. We also got that at the farmer's market. And for dessert, I did the Turtle Pecan Delights. So basically you puree dates and make little balls, squish it with a pecan, and melt some dark chocolate and a little coarse sea salt on top. Those are in the freezer, so those will be ready for birthday dessert. But this is birthday dinner tonight for Scott, and this is one of his favorite things, is to just eat great tasting real food and enjoy every drop.